Hello, my name is Pooja. Welcome to this week's episode of Around the World. In the previous episode of our program, we had informed you in brief that the results of the presidential elections were declared in the East African country, Kenya. The current Vice President, William Ruto, has been elected as the new President of Kenya. Ruto scored 50.49% of the votes, while his rival Raila Odinga scored 48.85%. Ruto will be the fifth President of Kenya. We had also informed you that Kenya is the economic center of East Africa and it has a history of turbulent elections. Violence between the ruling and opposition factions after the election is not a new phenomenon in Kenya. Therefore, these presidential elections were considered quite cardinal. Furthermore, Kenya has also been witnessing unrest and violence on numerous occasions. It is common in Kenya to be disturbed due to the violent activities of the extremist group Al-Shabaab flourishing in the neighboring country of Somalia. As we had already mentioned that Kenya is the economic center of East Africa, but when you take a look at the countries around Kenya, then you will find that these countries are unstable due to unrest and violence. Therefore, the stability of Kenya as an economic hub is of utmost importance to Africa, especially to East Africa. It is necessary for the betterment of not only Africa but also the world. On the other hand, Kenya seems to be slowly getting caught in China's trap. China's increasing hold on its Llamo Port may pose a challenge to the Indian Ocean and India as well. In today's story, we will know in what ways the stability of Kenya is important. We will also try to understand why Kenya is important to Africa and the Indian Ocean. We will discuss all these aspects in today's story. Let us first of all know about the geographical location of Kenya. The special thing about Kenya is that it is situated on the equator. It is bordered by Ethiopia to the north, Somalia to the northeast, Tanzania to the south, Uganda and Lake Victoria to its west. It also shares borders with South Sudan to the northwest. If you look to the east of Kenya, this region of Africa is known as the Horn of Africa. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. When we think of Africa and its countries, then poverty, hunger, violence, drought, and many such things come to our mind, which is enough to tell the standard of living and economic conditions in Africa. Various countries in Africa such as the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Mali, Sudan, Somalia, etc. are extremely rich in natural resources, but ironically, poverty and hunger are common in these countries. However, Kenya's economy is better than these countries. Kenya is considered the economic engine of this region. Kenya accounts for 45% of the trade within the East African community. However, Kenya's economic prosperity is not benefiting Africa due to the tensions prevailing in this region. Kenya's strong economic condition is not able to reduce the poverty of its neighboring countries. Look at the world map once again to understand the situation. Somalia's Al-Shabaab group is also taking surrounding countries in its grip. The terror activities of Al-Shabaab have expanded beyond Somalia and have reached Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Kenya. Actually, the Bab al-Mandeb Strait, located between Arabia and Africa, connects the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden and the Indian Ocean. The region has been a major international waterway connecting the Suez Canal to the Mediterranean Sea and the Indian Ocean via the Red Sea. In such a scenario, the instability of this region has raised the concerns of global fraternity in various ways. An economic center like Kenya is also suffering due to the instability of this region. Furthermore, Kenya is also embroiled in regional conflicts with its neighboring countries. Tensions are going on between Kenya and Ethiopia. Till now, President William Ruto was the Vice President of Kenya, while Uhuru Kenyatta was the President of Kenya and his senior. During Kenyatta's tenure, Kenya took the initiative to deal with issues of regional conflict and embrace diversity to prevent conflicts. Kenya promoted coordination between African and Caribbean representatives and was instrumental in resolving conflict in the African continent. Kenyatta led the efforts to deploy East African Community peacekeeping forces in the Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. However, this task remained unfinished. Now it is Ruto's responsibility to finish this task. As the president of Kenya, Ruto will have to build relations with other leaders in the region and effectively take advantage of Kenya's position of influence. If Ruto will succeed in doing so, then the deplorable picture of East Africa will be changed. On the other hand, Kenya's economic partnership with China deepened during Kenyatta's tenure. Kenya has been strengthening its relations with the United States, in which it also has been critical of Russia. In such a scenario, China and Russia will try to aggressively woo Kenyatta's successor. It is so because China is gradually trying to strengthen its hold on the Indian Ocean. An example of this is the Llamo Port in Kenya, where several major infrastructure projects have recently been launched by the Kenyan government. Llamo Port is an ambitious transport corridor between Lamu, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. This project is being termed as the game-changer project of Kenya. With Llamo Port, China will occupy another port in the Indian Ocean. On the other hand, Kenya is an important member of the 23-nation Indian Ocean Rim Association and a strategically important player in the Indian Ocean region. Moreover, India is also a member of this organization. It is a well-known fact that Kenya is trying to increase its hold on the Indian Ocean. However, China's hold on the Kenyan port can prove to be dangerous for Kenya and Africa. If Kenya does not beware on time, then Lamu can prove to be Kenya's Hambantota. However, it remains to be seen whether the new government of Kenya will succeed in changing the fortunes of the neighboring countries or not. Let us now look at the question based on today's story. Why has Kenya's prosperity failed to benefit its neighboring countries? Evaluate.